Yes, y'all. We are back, and we've got Snak the Ripper on the phone with us. What's good, man?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. So you out on the road right now. Whereabouts you at?
Tonight we're in Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Thunder Bay.
Yes, sir.
Word. The T-Bay.
Cold out here.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's just getting nippy here, but you guys are up north right now. You're like 15 hours north, so it's chilly as you go higher up here in Canada.
No doubt.
But how's it been, man? How's the shows been since we last left off when I seen you out there in Kelowna?
They've been good, man. It's been really good time so far, man. We've been rocking lots of shows, and all the shows have been really good turnout, and lots of people coming out and stuff like that. So it's been really good, man. It's probably the best tour we've done so far.
That's dope. Yeah, no, I definitely feel it, man. The momentum's like picking up for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
Every time, man. You're one of the hardest working rappers in Canada for sure, and always out there hitting the road constantly nonstop, man. So it's good to see you back again doing your thing and getting out there with the new music that you got.
Thanks, G. I appreciate that.
No doubt. And it was sick to see you. Like, even the best thing about going on the road like that and having so many chances to perform in front of different crowds, you have that chance to rock the new material. Like, you're just like, yo, this new track, I just wrote this. This. I'm going to drop that. What was that? Yeah. That's Just What I Do.
Yeah. That's right.
That was bomb. So it's nice. Man. And the fans are crazy, man, for sure. I like getting involved with your shows because the people that come out are always super crazy.
Yeah, it's a good crowd, man. It's a good crowd. It's always a good time.
No doubt.
You know.
And you're also.
So where am I going to see you next, man?
We're going to see each other once we hit London. I think London on the 29th, and then I've got you booked twice here in Guelph for the 30th on Devil's Night, and then November 2nd. The November 2nd one's almost sold out, so we had to open up a second show.
Nice. So we're doing one on Guelph and then one on the 30th as well. 2
shows in Guelph, yeah, 30th and November 2nd in Guelph, and then we got London with you on the 29th. So yeah. Sweet,
dude. Is the 30th one a costume party?
I told people, I was like, yo, we're going to give out prizes for the best costumes, so hopefully people come, in their costumes. Sweet, it's a day before Halloween, so why not?
Just tell them to be careful, man. We got a unicorn with us, man.
You got a unicorn?
Oh, I got my boy Yoshi's going to be dressed up like a unicorn. So, be careful. He's going to win.
Yeah, no, the unicorn, that you might be able to pull it out with that one. I don't know. Does he have magical tricks?
He's got magical tricks. He's always out there with the merch table, right? So if you see the unicorn at the merch table, make sure you pull out some money for the magical tricks.
Yes.
You give him his magical trick is you give him money and he gives you a CD or a shirt. It's really magical.
That is awesome, bro. That's what happens, man. I've got a lot of people that are actually excited that you guys have a solid merch set up this time, because when I seen it out there, you guys are rolling on the Stomp Down tour bus, and you got a lot of room to bring lots of merch, and you're set up there. We crazy.
We actually sold out of merch like in Calgary, and then my boy Yosh, the unicorn, he flew back, made a whole bunch more merch, and then he met us back in Winnipeg last night. So
wow.
So he's been working too. He went back to Vancouver, made more stuff for us, and flew back out here. So we'll have lots.
That's wicked, man. That's good. That's good to have that ability to be able to get more while you're on the road. But that's amazing that you're selling out of your merch, man. Definitely seeing the fans just come out and
we always appreciate the support on the merch. You know what I mean? And it helps us get from point A to point B or to the next show. So
for sure,
anytime someone buys a hoodie or a shirt or a CD, it really it's very appreciated.
Most def, man, for sure. So what can the fans expect to see from you when they come to the show, man?
You can expect some craziness, debauchery, good real hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Bars. You can expect to hear some bars.
Some lyrical stuff.
Yeah, man, it's just a good time. We just go out and we have fun, and everybody's having fun. Our merch guys are laughing. We got, we're making a documentary right now, so anybody that comes out to the show and gets crazy, they'll be filmed by my boy DTG. So everybody's going to be on a documentary if you come out to one of our shows. And you know what I mean? Later down the road, once that's all edited up, we're going to have that for sale, so you can actually just buy the DVD and see yourself and see behind the scenes of the tour and see the craziness that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man. People want to be a part of it, so it's good to have those little things, those little extras.
Yeah, exactly. And it's going to be good, man. So if anybody listening out there, make sure you come up to one of our shows in Ontario. We got a lot of shows coming up. We got Timmins, Guelph, Toronto. We also got Montreal, and so on and so forth. So you can check all our dates at stealthbombrecords.com.
Yeah, talk to the people a little bit about that. The launch of Stealth Bomb Records and having your own record label now.
Well, yeah, we just I just figured it was the right time to kind of branch out and do my own thing. And I'm working with a lot of artists who didn't have a home for like in terms of label wise and stuff like that. So it just felt like it was the right time to just get it popping. And we just put it together and did it, man. And it's a learning process, and we're just getting it started. But this tour is to spread awareness and to let people know our crew and our label and what we're doing and stuff. So hopefully some people come out and they can see what's going on with us. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, everything you need to know about us is posted at stealthbombrecords.com, and we update that on a daily basis. So I mean, everything's fresh and everything's ready for you.
That's dope, man. Definitely. So go and check that, people. Definitely. stealthbombrecords.com. But
Yes,
talk a little bit about, because you used to be on Camel Bear for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you've probably had different other record labels come and approach you about, doing deals and stuff. Like, what is the difference between having your own and going with somebody else?
Well, I don't know. In my opinion, I do a lot of. I'm very controlling, I guess you could say. I'm a control freak. I like to just do my own thing, you know what I mean? And I like to know what's happening and what's going on. And when you're dealing with other labels, there's a lot of other people involved and other people that need to be paid, and you know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't really see the point in paying somebody off of, you know what I mean? I don't see the point in someone else getting, money that's, not really rightfully theirs. You know what I mean? I put my heart and soul in it all. Sorry, man, I'm eating a spicy-ass taco right now. Yeah, I just put my heart and soul in, like, most of my music, and to see, to see other people reaping the benefits and me sitting here hungry, it just didn't seem right. And so, the whole point of this label is that we're all in full control of our own music and our own products. And when the fan buys a CD or a shirt, or you buy something off iTunes, it goes directly to the artist that you're supporting. You know what I mean? That's our shit. We're trying to keep it honest and straight from the fan to the artist. That's what we're doing. And a lot of these other labels, these labels are built up of smooth talkers and guys that they like to offer false promises and lots of stupid stuff, and if you're not paying attention, you can fall into that, and you end up getting in debt, or you end up being the person not making any money and everybody else is making money. So you got to be real careful, and I learned my lesson the hard way, but now we're doing it, and we're we got a solid home now for all of us, and everybody. Obviously we'd like to expand and stuff like that. And we're trying to grow and build this up bigger. So, for us, it just makes sense, and it's 2014, man. Like, if you're an artist and you're waiting for Universal Records to come knock on your door, Interscope to come offer you $100,000 for your first rap album, you're confused and delusional, because it's not going to happen. So what you need to do is just start doing your own thing. And it's like, there's a lot more that goes with this business than just making music and releasing it. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm sure that, a lot of people know that. There's the social media, there's, there's doing videos, there's everything that goes along with it. So, I mean, basically, we're just trying to do it on our own, because technically we don't really need help from anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. I love that setup. The way that you're like, come be a part of the team, but we don't want a part of your money. You know what I mean? We like just join the family. You get every percent of every piece of your sale. You know what I mean? And
yeah, and don't get me wrong. It's not all about the money, but I mean, a lot of these, you know, like for me, it takes money to make an album. It takes time to be there recording and making an album that you're happy with. You know what I mean? And and like, you know, for just to give it to someone else to put out and make money off of it just doesn't seem right. You know what I mean? Like you need to be able to reap the benefits of the fruits of your labor. You know what I mean? And a lot of us, we've never had that opportunity, so that's why we did this, is so that we can see what's really going on and, you know, we can do our own thing, you know?
That's wicked, man. I think it's great. I think it's a good platform, and something that I think you guys are going to be leading by, you know, example and showing other people that this is kind of the way that things need to go. Because there are so many people slick talking out there and saying that they're going to do this and going to do that. I've had so many conversations and sat down to so many meetings where I walk out and I'm just like, something did not feel right about that. Something felt fishy. Something felt off. There's something that just isn't right. And I feel like that's why I've stayed independent ever since I started. It's just like I can't find something that seems to suit me. So I think like that's the way to go, man.
Well, and technically, dude, you don't need anybody else. You know what I mean? You got yourself. And you got everything. All the tools are right in front of you on your computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just need a little bit of direction or whatever, and that's the way to do it. And anybody listening, any artists out there that, you know, you're confused as to where to go or what to do next, I would suggest, you know, give my boy Kyle Kraft an email. You know what I mean? He helps artists. He's helped me immensely. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
His email is kylekraft@battleaxemusic.com. Shoot him an email, and he'll tell him Snak sent you. And he'll help you out. He'll get you where you need to go.
That's good, man. Definitely. The government grants and that extra money there definitely helps out and can push a lot. And he's the guy in Canada doing the most of that. So that's good. For sure. Big shout outs to him. All right. Well, much respect, man. I'll let you get back to your spicy taco. Thanks for the call in, and we'll definitely, you know, link up when you get back down here.
All right, brother. Looking forward to it, man.
All right. Take care.
Peace.
Peace.